beautiful. Thanks so much for tuning in to today's KTV and the terrific Tuesday tip of the week. Yeah. Did a little Saturday Night Fever action for y'all, mixing it up. Today's KTV is something that I'm so excited to share with because I haven't found anywhere in the online community where this has been talked about. So I'm super excited to share. Every offer usually has a couple of things, either a buying trigger or a buying trap. A buying trigger is something that really pulls on the emotions of the potential buyer. It's something where it's when you're articulating beautifully either their pain point or struggle or the desired outcome, and it makes them want to click purchase. They are like, sign me up. On the flip side, offers can have buying traps as well. Buying traps are the things that make people say, this is not for me. I work with people all the time, and one of the things I do is I read their copy. And while I'm no copywriter, I'm very good at saying, change this sentence, change this word, because it creates a buying trap, something that's going to push people away. So let me give you an example of two buying traps that I see customers fall into all the time and what to do about them. Buying trap number one is speaking the language of your occupation. What do I mean by that? Coach speak, right? So as a Martha Beck trained life coach, I learned about limiting beliefs, thought work, your lizard, bag it, barter, better it, just to name a few, right? Amazing tools that changed my life. But when I began to articulate those to the general public, they had no idea what your lizard was or what bag it, barter, better it was. And I see coaches fall into this buying trap all the time. They talk about the tool, but they do not articulate the tangible outcomes that this tool can deliver. They don't tell you what this tool is and what it will do for you. That is a buying trap. You are not being clear enough for your customer to get excited. You're pushing them away because they don't understand. Buying trap number two, acronyms. So oftentimes I see people who have DIY on their website, do it yourself. You and I know what that means, right? We live and breathe in the online community. But there are many people who don't know what DIY means. Trust me, even newbies to the online community sometimes don't know what DIY means. So spell it out. An acronym confuses people and it pushes them away. Do not use acronyms without spelling it out and telling people what it means. So two buying traps that you can avoid are using coach speak or occupation speak. My friend Jenny, she talks about this a lot, about using coach speak and how not to do it. And then also avoid acronyms, right? Avoid confusing the buyer. Here's a strategy that will help you as you begin to comb through your copy to be sure that you are creating buying triggers instead of buying traps. When I worked in pharmaceutical sales, my manager used to say to me, Kendrick, keep it simple, stupid. And that used to offend the heck out of me. Simple, stupid, I don't want it simple, stupid. But I was wrong. Another way to say this is to speak like you're speaking to a 7-year-old. Could a 7-year-old understand what you're doing, what you're articulating, what you're selling? That is a great way to begin to avoid buying traps and to create buying triggers, which means customers who are happy to click purchase, which means you get to do more of what you love every day, reach more people, and make money doing it. It's a win-win-win. I would love to get a conversation started about this below. Please tell me, are there buying traps that you struggle with or buying triggers that work super well for you? Please, let's share and help each other out. And thank you so much for tuning in. Until next week for the Terrific Tuesday Tip of the Week.